What is up, guys? Today I'm finally gonna be showcasing and tutorialing my 4x4 door. If you remember, on my old channel I posted this thing. Works. It's really big. There's buzzes everywhere down here. I've just gone through the stages of making a new one. This is the one I'm using currently. It's pretty good, it's pretty small. And I know this looks like a lot, but it's all you need to basic with. And what I've got down here is it sunken 2 blocks into the ground. So it actually ain't that big, because most of the stuff is gonna be in the ground. So you might be wondering, how does the redstone look at this? This must be crazy. It's not. See how it looks. This is how it looks without the stuff. So this is actually pretty small of a 4x4 door. If this was 3x3, this would be humongous. But this is pretty small. It's not the smallest, and it's definitely not the fastest, but it's good. It works. And I made it, and I'm proud of it. So we are gonna do a tutorial on this in a minute when I get a platform set up to do it on. So yeah, bye. Alright, this is the tutorial for this. It's gonna be, and I found this really awesome natural generated structure right here. The reason why stone is because I only know the value for stone is 1. So I made stone. So you're gonna find this. Then you are not gonna do like me, using welder. You're gonna dig out a 3x3 high, 12 wide, and 4 12 long and 4 wide hole, and you're gonna put, let's make it over here. Gonna put your input right here. There. That's gonna be your input. This block. You can hook this up with a repeater. Is this covered up to? Yes, this has to be a repeater. So if you want to make it like this, and then activate this repeater. I'm just gonna use this button here for now. Alright, so let's get started with the general thing, which is that find this block. Gonna place this dust right here. Repeater on 3 ticks. Redstone torch right there. Block. This is gonna create a 1 tick pulse. In the wall for a second. It's gonna create 1 tick pulse. You're gonna go over here, place your repeater there, 1 tick. Torch right here. Dust right there. We're gonna get back to that in a second. Piston there. Block there. Torch there. Is that right? Yes, it is. Alright, so this. I'm sorry if I haven't learned to build this fully. So you go 2 blocks off from the wall, place dust all along this side. So this block, then there's 2 left. Right. Yes. Now we are gonna go back to this. Place block here. Dust on top of block here. Dust on top of that for later. Block there. Block. Just fill in the wall again. Block. Block and block. Not much. Yes, alright. Again, I'm sorry if I'm checking my things too much. So you're gonna place redstone all along this. It's gonna remain on from this thing right here. until you press the button. It's gonna turn off real quick, you didn't see that, but this is the T flip up, this is gonna pulse out, this is gonna be used for something else. Again, I'm sorry if this tutorial is hard to follow, but I'm doing my best. I'm not gonna explain really half advanced stuff like this. OCD. Alright. So you are gonna place one torch there, one torch there, one torch there, and one, not that one, but these four. You're gonna place pistons on top of that. These might work. If they don't, I'm gonna show you a fix for it, which you probably want to build anyway. So let's this go out right here on a full one tick and then full tick or one tick, but it doesn't matter. Place redstone here, block above that, block there, redstone there. Just get the right delay, and I think it follows around over here. Place block on top of that torch, place a torch here, block down, and torch on top of this. So this is gonna be this torch right here. It's gonna go up to something else. It's gonna go up to double extenders and pull these blocks in. So where we have, I'm probably gonna do this on the other side. So do this again. There, there, there. That turn. Yes, that turns that on. Oh, yeah. Block on top there. Block above that torch. Torch there. See, now we have these torches at the same position. Alright, so let's get on with these torches. Place a block there. Place a block here, and let me just check. Yes, alright. Place torch there. Block down. Torch. Repeater on one tick. Block down. This repeater is gonna go into, I think, keeping this piston out for longer. So place a repeater on one tick, there, and then a repeater on 4 ticks. Then place a block down, redstone torch, redstone dust, not torch. Then place a block down. Alright, so now we're gonna copy that to the other side. Place that there, that there. I think this has to be on, off. So that's the torch, place the block on top of that torch. Place a torch there, block on top. Repeater on one tick. Going into a block. And then these 3 blocks like that. Repeater on one tick and repeater on, I think that's different. No, that's repeater on 4 ticks. There. Place piston there. Alright. So now the half of the bottom part is done. And we're gonna build the circuit for these if these is not working. So as you see right there, these were all supposed to go up. But just to have like a safe thing for these, because any of these could not be working. So having a safe case for that, and you can remove these torches right here. You have to have that one, but you can remove those if you have a problem with one of these. So you place a piston, not a piston, a repeater, a block. So a block there, block on the side here. It's gonna power 3 of those. It's really nifty way to power those. Block here, and this is gonna go around into here. If you're really OCD like me, I want these to go off all the time, even when you're testing. Place the block here. This is gonna be your floor block. Is this gonna be where your floor is? Right here? We won't build that now. By the way, my mouse thing seems a bit weird. I'm playing on a touchpad. That's why. Not that I haven't got a mouse to play with. I just am, because it's easy and it doesn't need batteries all the time. And it's pretty good anyway, and I've learned to. I can make FPS games on this one. Touchpad. It's pretty good. You're gonna place upside down half slab or glowstone right here. Place that on top. Paste this here. This redstone dust going into the torch. Place a torch here. Place a block on top. Then place 2 pistons like that. Before we place these 2 pistons, let's make our double extender pistons. The double extender pistons are gonna be these 4. Alright. So what we have built now is, let's just do that for now. Is this going up and doing like that. So now we just need this to push out and have it like this. By the way, if you're be sure to test this with me. It's easier to fix a little problem now than it is when I built the whole thing and you test it and it doesn't work. And if you have built everything after how it was, leave in the comments what your failure was and I'll try to help you. Maybe I'll add you on Skype even. I use Skype a lot. Anyway. So we're gonna copy this to the other side. So place upside down half step here. That. Block down. Go into the torch. Place block on top of that torch. So let's build a double extender again. Like that. So now we have 2 of those. Right. Alright. So the next part is gonna be probably pretty easy to follow. What we're gonna be building now is these double extenders on this side. We're gonna grab the power for that and this one. Got to add something to a certain circuit, that is this one. So it's gonna be done on both sides. So place a dust on top of this repeater. So you're gonna place this right here, this block, that block, and that should do it. I think those are made in there. Alright, so you're gonna do this on both sides. By the way, this was the only thing I forgot about this. You might be asking yourself, why is there 2 repeaters here instead of just 1 or 2 ticks? That's because that this wire is here, and you can't have that crossing up, and that's actually, this block is actually being used for a torch tower, so you can have something on that and just place. Let's see. Alright. So now, let's get on with the other thing. So, place a block down. 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 I'm not gonna fix that yet. So we'll have to do that again. And I know that. So go a block out. Place a torch here. Down. Place a block. Do it on 2 ticks. Block down. Redstone on top. And block down. And this needs to be on 2 ticks too. 3 ticks even. Oh yeah, this is about power. So you're gonna grab your redstone lamp, trapdoor, anything that makes an update every time. Trapdoor will probably be the most useful. Not trapdoor, fence gate. Or trapdoor. Doesn't matter. Powered rail would go to if you could be able to place it here. But you can't at the moment, so yeah. Redstone lamp on that one. Powered rail will do good. Redstone lamp, it's easy and nice to use. Alright. Yes. You can go from this torch right here, place a torch. I got a voice crack down. I'm not used to getting that. Place that there. Piston there. That piston. Why do I keep saying piston? And remember, this gotta be a floor block. No, wall block. So this gonna be on one tick. This repeater. Yes, I did it right for once. Alright. So what we've made right now. Don't mind about that one. It's just leaving yourself alone. It's the double extender for this. Right, so we're gonna copy that to the other side. So place a block here. Whoopsie, torch, block, torch, block, torch, block. Feed on 2 ticks. Redstone there. Glowstone line. Another redstone. Going down to here, you're gonna place a feed on 3 ticks. I think that was different. No, that isn't. Right, and 3 ticks right there. You're gonna place a block on the side of this, and this is gonna be a wall block. This right here. Place a beat on 1 tick. So this is gonna be a wall block. So let's try it out. So what we have now is, don't mind about these top pistons. They're not set up correctly yet. It's the bottom half that are working. See? So now we just need to link up the top part. You're gonna do that by creating a torch tower right here, going up. Keeps going up. And, oh yeah. Place these 4 blocks here. Can I see? Yes, I can see. Alright. Place dust. I'm pretty unsecure about this part. I'm sorry. This is infectious as well. Alright, place redstone on these. Place that there. Peter on, I think it's 4 ticks. D to this. So this thing is gonna control this piston right here. This is gonna go into this block. This is gonna be a wall block again. So this will go into this thing right here. We don't need that. This thing. This will just keep it out longer, like this thing did right here. So now comes the half part about. Gonna place blocks all along here. Place dust on these, and then repeaters going into these. I have a better solution for this, but it will make it one higher, so I can't say it's however high it is. I have to say it's 1 block higher, so I'm doing it like this. But the way you're doing it otherwise, it's gonna be, I'm just gonna be showing you. It's gonna be doing it like this. Like this. It's much easier, it's better. Yeah. But that will make it 1 higher because the rest are on top here. So that's just, if you want to build it yourself, that's probably more efficient. Like repeaters, and it will go off at the same tick as these buttons here, I think. I don't think it will go on for you to work, but yeah. Alright. So the next place you're gonna be placing is the one for this one. Right here. You can place these blocks in now. And we wow, that's some crazy lag. Again, I think it's because I'm recording, but I don't know. Yes, it was linked up like this. So you're gonna go down there, place a piston on 4. Not a piston, why do I keep calling it a piston? A repeater. 4 takes place a block that this repeater can go into, and place this here, place redstone there. Place these blocks all along, and you are basically done. Let's try this out. Closes. See, sweet sound. Alright, so I just made a quick solution for it. The problem with this is that this is going from this torch into a vortex, and the other one over here linked up to this line, linked up to the same line, which I probably mentioned, is going on 5 vortex, and I don't know why, but this is necessary for the door to work, which should make it a bit odd. But how I had it before was these 2 pistons on vortex, but to save this, I should probably say, that's a good term for it. Yes, to save this, you're just gonna be fiddling around with these delays. So this probably have to be on 3 and 2, and this on 3. That will make it the fastest, the highest efficiency. So it works. There. And now you have your very own 3 by 3 door. So should we count it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 high, and 12 high, 12 wide, 12 high, 12 long, and 4 wide. So it's 4 by 12 by 12. Look how awesome this looks with decorations and stuff. This was obviously be hitting the wall. This looks awesome with decorations. I don't know why, but this one works with the fold. No, actually it doesn't. Did I do it? Doesn't? I didn't do that on this one. I don't know. Yeah. So remember 2 ticks. So alright. So this is actually pretty easy to make. I don't want to say it's easy to make, because it isn't. It's good, and I am pretty sure it works on a server too. Alright, so if you have any problems with the door, just leave it in the comments and I will try to explain how to fix it. So yeah, be sure to leave this video a like if it helped. I will have a bit.ly link in the description if you want to use this in your LP or something like that. You can just insert that link in the description and it will point to this video so it can be shared. So yeah. And by the way, if you have any trouble with the top blocks that I had, the big Y thing, if you have any problems with that, it's the top repeaters, delays. Just fiddle around with them, it will work, I can assure you. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will say bye now. Bye.